the marriage process in the Florida State Prison. So the chaplain sent everything over to the warden on October 17th. He got an approval on November 8th, 3 weeks and a day after he sent everything over to the warden. Okay, that's just the application process, really, and getting approved. There's more. I had already reached out to the lady that officiates the weddings. She's someone that pretty much was doing all the weddings at that facility, so I just went with her because she only charged $100. So she let me know that once we get the approval, we would then reach out to a clerk of courts to get the marriage license. Where I'm from in Jacksonville, Florida, you have to have both people there to be able to obtain the marriage license. So I had to find a county that would allow only me to be there to get the marriage license due to him being incarcerated. So I did some research and I found that Brevard County has it where you can do a mail away license where you literally just email them and give them your information, give them his information, and they'll send you back the marriage license that you need to get filled out and get notarized. Okay, so that was what was next. So we had already decided that since it was approved on November 8th and the next 2 weeks it would be Thanksgiving, that we wouldn't send it in to the prison until after Thanksgiving. Mind you, I'm extra. I want us to get married on our anniversary, okay? So that's January 20th. So I want us to get married on January 20th. So the goal is to get everything done by January 20th. The reason she didn't want me to send it in until after Thanksgiving is because of the fact that once you get your marriage license back, you have about 60 days to get married, or you have to do the process over. So we didn't want to send it in too soon, and we also didn't want any hiccups with the fact that it was about to be the holidays. On Monday, November 27th, the Monday right after Thanksgiving, I went to USPS again, and I mailed the marriage license application. I mailed it to the prison, and I also had to put sticky notes, like just telling him where he had to sign, because we had to sign in specific spots, because if you don't do it right, they'll redo the whole process. So I put sticky notes to where he has to sign, sticky notes to where the notary had to notarize it and everything. So the marriage license application was delivered to the prison on November 29th, 2 days later, right? He didn't get to sign it until December 8th. December 8th was a Friday. He didn't get to send it to the mailroom to get mailed out until December 11th. So what does that mean? Now we almost kind of pushing for time. We got about a month and some time left, right? So at this point, I'm thinking that it's okay because of the fact that he sent it to the mailroom on the 11th. I should probably get it about the 12th or the 13th, 2 to 3 days, because usually when he sends me something, that's how long it takes, 2 to 3 days. Y'all, the week goes by, I don't get nothing. At this point, I'm panicking. I'm calling the prison every day asking, like, do you know what's going on? Do you know where the document is? I haven't received it.